Representative George Santos will face expulsion again this week and predicts he'll be ousted. A House Democrat on Tuesday took steps to force a vote to expel Representative George Santos from Congress this week, the second time this month that the indicted New York Republican will face an expulsion vote. Santos, who admitted to lying about his background and has pleaded not guilty to multiple federal charges, easily survived a vote to oust him on November 1. But he is predicting he will be removed from office this time around. Many lawmakers who voted against expulsion now say they will support it following the release of a damning Ethics Committee report on Santos. A supermajority, or 2/3, vote is required to expel a member from Congress. On the House floor Tuesday, Representative Robert Garcia, D. Califf, noticed a privileged resolution to expel Santos from office. The resolution could be tabled or referred to a committee before it gets a vote. In May, Garcia also tried to force a vote on a similar resolution to expel Santos, but the House voted to refer it to the ethics panel instead, triggering a months-long congressional investigation into the New York congressman. After unveiling the 56-page Santos report, Ethics Committee Chairman Michael Guest, R-Miss, introduced a separate expulsion resolution, but it's unclear if he will try to force a vote on it this week as well. The blistering ethics report concluded that Santos had deceived his donors, knowingly filed false campaign finance statements, and used his campaign funds to pay for personal expenses, including rent, trips, luxury items, cosmetic treatments like Botox and a subscription to the adult content site OnlyFans. Santos has denied any wrongdoing and pleaded not guilty to the federal charges. In modern times, the House has expelled just 2 members, but only after they were convicted of federal crimes. Expel me and set the precedent so we can see who the judge, jury and executioners in Congress are, Santos said on X. The precedent argument is not resonating with some lawmakers. But she said in a lengthy statement Tuesday that she was now prepared to expel Santos given that the report was detailed in nature and backed unanimously by the bipartisan ethics panel. Santos' team is also making the argument that Republicans who support his ouster will undermine the GOP's already razor-thin majority and could risk a government shutdown when funding for some agencies runs out in mid-January and the rest lapses in early February. The Santos team is confident the House GOP will not compromise the critical work of funding the government by testing the strength of an already tenuous margin for majority, said one congressional GOP source. If Santos is removed, that would lower the GOP majority back down to 221. If any other Republicans resign early, that narrows the majority even further. Former Speaker Kevin McCarthy, R. Califf, has said he will not resign and that he intends to serve out his full term.